Friends, today we are showing you a video about the preparation of cauliflower rice, which is the basic ingredient in the twin program, for which we have taken a kadai in which we put water, plain water, and we have added salt to that. We have allowed the water to a boiling stage. At this stage, we are adding the cauliflower flower heads. This we will allow this cauliflower flower heads to be cooked in this hot water for a minute. The reason is, by this process we are going to eliminate the worms and the chemicals that are there in this cauliflower. Friends, after a minute we are just removing the cauliflower flower heads from the hot water and we are placing it again on the plate. Friends, we have removed the hot water from the kadai and we have taken plain water again in the same kadai just to wash the flower heads one more time in the plain water, just in case, to remove any other issues in the cauliflower flower heads. By this process, almost 50% to 60% of the smell of the cauliflower also is being removed out of it. Now we have removed the cauliflower flower heads and we are going to chop the cauliflower flower heads in the hand chopper. Now friends, we have taken the hand chopper and in which we are going to add the cauliflower flower heads. We are taking to the required quantity and then we are going to close the lid and we are going to chop the cauliflower. Approximately 20 to 22 times if we chop, this cauliflower flower heads will turn to be a rice granule like. Now after 22 draws, we can have a look at the cauliflower uncooked rice. It is like the rice it is like broken rice, the looks of it. Now we are transferring this content to the kadai again back. This is just to cook the cauliflower rice in the kadai. We are not taking this into a pressure cooker for one whistle cooking. By that we are unable to remove the water content of the cauliflower rice. So this is the cauliflower uncooked rice. With this uncooked rice we can do a lot of items on the cauliflower rice, and now we are going to show you how to cook this cauliflower rice by simmering a small quantity of water on that. We are going to close it with a lid. Now we are going to close the kadai with a lid and we are putting it on the stove. We have put it on the high flame just for a minute so that inside the water will start cooking the cauliflower rice, and then we are going to reduce the flame to medium level. Now after every minute, kindly open the closure and toss this cauliflower rice like this, so that while tossing it, all the cauliflower rice will be get cooked properly. This you have to do it for at least 4 or 5 times. Now friends, after approximately 5 minutes, after tossing this for 3-4 times, we can see there is no water in the kadai. At this stage, when we check the rice, it is we understood that it is already cooked. So this, now we are transferring it to the serving plate. Now we are transferring the content from the kadai to the serving plate. Now the cauliflower rice is ready after cooking. This you can use it as a plain rice, so that you can add the dal less sambar or the rasam and the sabji. Any of these things is going to give you a beautiful taste for the plain rice. And also you can, at the end, if at all you wanted to, you can make this into a curd rice also by adding curd to this plain rice.